Hello everyone, it's Fraser from Motormatch Chester here, and I'm delighted to be doing a special video tour today as we're taking a look over our 2014 Mini Countryman that's just arrived here on site. This fantastic mini SUV crossover boasts a 1.6 litre petrol engine with manual transmission. It has just slightly over 25,000 miles on the clock with only 2 previous owners, which is an absolutely fantastic mileage, especially for the age of this car. Of course, this low mileage is reflected in the condition of the vehicle as it's absolutely spotless, including all 4 of the alloy wheels. It is of the Cooper S spec, the Chili line in particular, which is quite rare, so it's got a few extra sporty nice features in store. By combining the unique tight handling of the Mini, its unique styling, and of course the practicality that comes with an SUV, the Countryman is a real crowd pleaser. Of course, as you can see inside, this extra space is put to good use with an extremely comfortable full leather interior. There's plenty of headspace and leg space, so this Mini really isn't that mini. Of course, you'll find the distinctive Cooper S stylings all over, as it certainly stands out from the crowd. There's room for up to 3 passengers in the back again, full leather interior, extremely comfortable and plenty of space. Going to the rear of the vehicle, we can access the boot by simply lifting up on the Mini badge, as you can see. You'll find there's heaps of space here, and of course we can remove that parcel shelf and push back those seats if you do need to extend it out even further, but you'll find it gets the job done quite nicely. Taking a look over now at the driver's side, of course you'll find your electronic mirror and window controls on the door panel. There's plenty of space and you can adjust your driver's seat to suit your perfect needs. The key features a unique key card system with stop-start, which I'll show you in a second. So now we're behind the wheel, I can pop the key in, and with my foot down on the clutch, all I need to do is simply press down on the button and away we go. Of course, simply putting the key in on its own only starts the electronics. To actually start the engine, you just need to hold down on the button, like I said, with your foot on the clutch. Taking a look over our iconic Mini dash, you'll find just above the steering wheel your mileage counter, and of course your rev counter and any important notifications. Don't worry about the fuel light, we do refill before every handover. You'll of course find the headlight control and the windscreen wiper control behind the steering wheel. Taking a look over our main panel, you'll see the speedometer, its fuel indicator and the important notification lights. Just down below is our media display where you can play through AM and FM radio. We also can connect your own phone through Bluetooth, and it's surprisingly easy to all configure and set up. Of course, you can connect your own devices through the aux cord and USB port, and of course the CD player located below as well. Our aircon settings are easily managed here, with our fan direction controlled through the middle. Our temperature controlled here on the right. And of course the fan speed is controlled over on the left hand side. And you'll find your additional settings such as the aircon control, the windscreen clearer and more. Just down below with all our handy switches you can flick on and off, including our sport mode, auto stop start, central locking and more. Don't forget the heated seats for the driver and the front passenger can be configured here as well. I'm happy to say I was filming this on quite a chilly day and I managed to get the car nice and toasty within no time. There's a 12-volt port located below which you can adapt many devices to. There's also plenty of storage space located down here, so you can connect your devices and store them away safely. You'll find the 6-speed gear stick does a fantastic job of making sure you get the maximum sport enjoyment out of this Mini, while also having a great deal of efficiency. We can locate it into reverse by simply pushing on the far left hand side. Underneath here you'll find your USB port and aux port. Like I was saying, there's a great variety of ways you can connect your devices, and we store them in the unique railings. You'll have them safely charged and connected to the media player. The parking handbrake is also quite distinctive on the Countryman, acting more like a lever. It's surprisingly satisfying to use, I'm happy to say. Overall, if you haven't experienced the thrill of the tight handling and the joy that a Mini has when driving, it's certainly something I recommend trying out. And if you're a bit scared by the whole nature of a Mini, don't worry, the Countryman has you covered with its additional practicality. You'll also find there's plenty more specs in store I haven't had a chance to mention, like for example its hill assist system or its parking sensors on the rear parking. So, if you're interested in more information on this vehicle, you can go on down to the YouTube video description, and from there you can find a link to the listing on our website. Alternatively, you can find us directly at www.motormatch.com. Anyway, we hope you're staying safe and have a great day. Cheers.